What up, guys? What up, guys? Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. I hope you're having a great day. So let's just jump right into it. You read the title. You already know what I'm about to say. You heard it here first. I should have been on another podcast earlier before, but I was locked up into some bad things, and let's just say, no, I'm not. Let's do it, guys. So, topic for the day. LBJ, guys, LBJ. We talking about the NBA, one of the biggest popping sports out there. We already know what comes along with that. Um, let's see if this guy really can be considered the GOAT. Many people have LBJ second to one only, named Michael Jordan. Everyone knows who that is. I don't have to put an introduction for him. Um, so other than trying to beat them in championships, LeBron wants to do something no other NBA player has done, and that's play with his son. All right. If this guy is able to play with his son, no lie, he'll be considered that might put him over the edge for NBA GOATs. I mean, to say like you played the game so well and for so long, you was even able to play with your son is crazy. It's something that really he would be the only one that could say. And not to mention he's the world leader in points scored as well. Tends to help as well, and I don't see anyone breaking that for another 20 years possibly. I mean, I don't see anyone breaking his record. Because he played too long, too good, or too good, too long, whichever way you want to put it. Jumping into playing with Bronny James, his oldest son, two things will have to go correctly. Well, actually, one. Bronny would just have to make it to the league. Within, I would say, I don't think he's going to make it after his first year out of high school, personally. If he does, that's crazy. But I would think definitely by his second year out of high school, Bronny James should be getting drafted to the NBA. I don't know, first round, second round, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna get drafted. Not to mention LeBron wanting to play with him kind of brings a. I'm not gonna say it gives him an advantage, but it kind of silently gives him an advantage over other kids. Because if he's the same talent, let's say, as the last player being drafted, if there's 60 players drafted and the last 60th player is either Bronny James or or Jake Sully from, or let's say Jake, that's from Avatar. I can't use his name. Let's say Brian Strimper from Nebraska. They're gonna pick Bronny James, bro. It doesn't matter. Even if he's slightly better than Bronny, they're still gonna pick Bronny because that's his son, and if he's even close to NBA ready, he's gonna go into the league. For the just for the fact that ticket sales, those season tickets are gonna get sold out for the team. It's a benefit. It's a benefit for the team. Bronny and LeBron is a benefit for everyone for him to get into the league. It just makes a better story. Everyone knows the NBA is about stories. It's storytelling time over here. It's a lot of this. It's a big story, and it'll be the biggest story of almost, I want to say, sports history, because it's been done in baseball with Ken Griffey and his father, Ken Griffey Jr. and his father, or Ken Griffey and his son, whichever way you want to say it. They have the same name. But yeah, man, for him to do that would be amazing. But to put the biggest cherry on top, which no one has been thinking about, which I say you've heard it here first, is the fact that Bronny James, what would be better than playing with your son in the NBA? Name one thing that you think would be better than just playing with your kid in the league. winning a championship with him. Yeah, you heard me. I said it. I think LeBron James will win, or I'm going to just say, yeah, I think he will win a ring with Bronny. How is that even possible? Like, you're saying that LeBron is going to be the best player in the year 2025? And, well, let's just go back anyway. LeBron has 2 more years on his contract after he finishes 23. We're currently in 22, 23. And he's re-signed with the Lakers for the next 2 years. So that's 23, 24, 24, 25. So if Bronny doesn't get drafted next year, which is 24, and he gets drafted 25, that's still perfect. It kind of takes pressure off of Bronny to go from 1 year to the league. It actually works out in Bronny's favor to give him 2 full years to get better, stronger, possibly taller, get more content under his belt, and more experience, and just overall be in a better state. Each year is huge. I mean, obviously by rules he can't come out straight out of high school. So 19, instead of being 19, being 20 is huge in basketball year, especially in that young time. That'll be better for him. At that time, LeBron is looking at being 40 years old, which is almost unheard of. He'll be 40 and Bronny would be 20, I believe, or 20, something like that. It's like a 20-year gap. But let's say Bronny gets drafted. No offense to Bronny, but I don't think he's going to get drafted number 1 overall in the NBA draft. They have mock drafts with him at top 10 for 24, but it really doesn't matter, and I'm going to tell you why. It's probably beneficial he gets drafted in the second round or in the first round by a team that already has NBA players that are superstars. Because let's say Bronny's drafted in the first round, right? But he's not drafted in the first 10. He's drafted like between 20 and 30 to a good team. All right, let's say in year 25, the best team, we're talking 2 years from now, is probably still going to be the Bucks because Giannis still be like 30. He'll still be good. Maybe the Boston Celtics. No offense, I think the Warriors won't be that serious in the year 2025 just because they're already kind of breaking down. Unless Jordan Poole has a big, he pulls through. But let's say he goes to a team that's already good at that time. LeBron can play because he's already had his money, right? So LeBron can see where his son gets drafted. I almost said this kid, but his actual son gets drafted, and he can be like, I'll play for that team for the vet minimum. I don't care. That team can be stacked already and LeBron's top 10 right now, probably top 7 in the league. Some people still say he's top 5. I'll say he's no lower than top 7 or 8 in the league currently. In the next 2 years, I still see him as being a top 10 player. I just do. Will that be number 8, number 9, even number 10? I don't know. But top 10 player is crazy if he goes to a team with an already top 10 player too, like Giannis or Jason Tatum or any other team that Bronny may get drafted to. Do you see what I'm saying? LeBron can stack the deck with his son possibly coming off the bench. If LeBron's still a top 10 player, most likely he's going to start. So he's going to start with whatever superstar he's with. Phoenix, whatever good team drafts Bronny, they're going to get LeBron James with it. So if the team's mediocre, they're going to get players that want to go there. And who's not going to want to play on a team with LeBron and his son? So it kind of doesn't matter what team he goes to. If Bronny gets drafted to the worst team in the league. I can't even say in 2 years. I don't know who would that be, but whoever he gets drafted to, LeBron's going there, and another superstar is going to go there. I mean, it's just period. LeBron can just pick up his phone and say, "Yo, I'm going to play with my son, my last year or my last 2 years. Um, I need some players to come with me." There will be people coming to join the play with LeBron, and they will be able to pay him because LeBron won't or he shouldn't stress being paid so much at that time. I mean, it's your last year. You're already a billionaire. Well, you're on your way. Yeah, you're a billionaire. So you don't need like 20 million for your last year. You can play on the vet minimum. Give that money to somebody else to set up your son with a great team and for the future. So right now, LeBron kind of has the NBA, the future going crazy. Like, if he's able to do that, if LeBron James is able to play with his son and not only play with him, get to a playoffs, get to a conference finals, get to a finals, win a finals with Bronny James, yeah, we're talking about the official GOAT. There's no other debate about that. Sorry, MJ. There's a new 23 in town, and he's gonna be around for probably ever. This has been another one. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. Hope you have a great one, and always peace.